Okay, there it goes. I think I can hear it now.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Like, my defaults are definitely set, but for some reason Discord or OBS is like, nah. Nice.
Alright.
Really weird that that happened. Whatevs. We got it. Take a few bites of some pizza. Alright, there it is. I am a fan
Of what?
being able to set waypoints like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, hey, where am I going? I hear something purring in the background, and it's not a cat.
So I've had that one super popular Christmas song by Mariah Carey stuck in my head all day.
Do I want to know what song it is?
I think it's called All I Want for Christmas Is You. It's like the one that gets played every single holiday season. But yeah, all day, and it's driving me crazy.
Maybe you just need to listen to it. Where is this coming from?
Your mother.
Well played.
There's like, okay, not to speak too soon, but there's basically zero lag this time.
Nice. Yeah, I'm the only person home, and
See, you just said nice. And that's how fast it is.
oh yeah. Yeah, I can't seem to get the real-time streaming to go on PS4 because it doesn't give me an option to change it. That's the nice thing about streaming when I'm using my PC. They can make YouTube do real time.
I'm glad that you liked the Uncharted series. That series is amazing.
Oh hell yeah. I'm definitely interested in Lost Legacy. Somebody clearly needs a hand.
Oh, so you said Lost Legacy was Chloe and Nadine, or who?
Yeah, Nadine, that's really interesting considering Nadine
That's
is
pretty
like
badass.
such an asshole. I imagine, like, I assume.
I'd be down for watching it.
Oh yeah, I assume there's gonna be like some kind of interpersonal drama between the two when Chloe finds out that Nadine practically tried to kill Nate like twice at least.
Yeah.
I gotta say though, that really caught me off guard. Rafe actually being able to fight.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what is this shit? This guy's been like such an like cowardly ass bag this entire time, and all of a sudden he's got a sword and he's a badass. What?
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, I mean, he did hold his own during the prison fights and stuff.
What is this body doing? Oh, whatever. Give me gel. I'm
But
sorry, I got distracted by that nonsense. What were you saying?
it's okay. I said Rafe was able to hold his own during the prison fights.
Oh, I yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
But excuse me, Rafe is one of those um weird situations where I wouldn't call him like my favorite character, but he's definitely the most interesting one in that game to me,
Kind of like
just because he's written and acted so well.
kind of like your favorite villain to hate kind of deal.
Yeah, that's what I would say probably. Like his motion capture, especially in the last fight, was amazing. I remember being really impressed with that. They did a really good job of giving each of the characters their own little like facial tics and little um, gestures that made them them, you know?
Yeah. I guess that's the power
Like
of the
Sam
PS4
would always
since
do the thing where he would rub his forehead.
yeah, they did a lot of that that made them seem like they were actual people.
hmm
Feel like you've seen this before, but you can't quite put your finger on when or where that was. But at any rate, it looks pretty cool, so you decide to keep it in your room. What?
What the hell?
Like, okay, and
but
like as far as like little
like
things like that go, the one that I remember the most was like towards the end when Nate was like
hmm
kind of scratching the bridge of his nose. I was just like, wow, that's like such a minute
yeah.
detail, but it's so cool that they put that in there.
And I noticed that with Nate as well, he does that thing where it's hard to describe it. He kind of like shrugs with his eyebrows, almost like the huh? Yeah kind of expression.
Damn it. Out of ammo.
Yeah, it was definitely a fan. I loved like right away you could tell it was a PS4 game too, like down to the skin details. Even the shirt fabric had detail. That's what was really impressive to me.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. I really need to take a picture of this cat. She's like cuddled up beside my leg with her chin on my foot.
Oh, shoot, Sebastian. That might be a good idea. Are you dead? Oh my god. All out of ammo too. Okay, so Eva's doing cute things.
hmm But yeah, like the thing that caught me was like not that she was poorly rendered or anything, but it was obvious that Nadine was a video game character, right?
Yeah, pretty obvious.
But but like Rafe and Sam and Alina all looked like real people.
Yeah. Like even Sully looked more real in the fourth.
Oh yeah. hmm
I think Lost Legacy was actually the one that released this year in August, so I imagine that's gonna look really good too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got plenty of herbs, so I guess I might as well use a heal.
Quiet. Something chasing me. Was it a ghost? Quiet. Something chasing me. Was it a ghost? It didn't look like those other things. What's going on? I can't deal with this. I can't. Gotta calm down. Can't let it hear me. This train is the only way out of Union. Why isn't it running?
I ain't going anywhere now.
Everybody. Oh God! No! No! Stay away from me! Don't touch me!
Well, if it makes you feel better, I don't think she was trying to touch you. I think she was trying to stab you. I guess that's actually worse. That's cool. I just found some red gel. I'm glad I came down this way. I love how we're playing this, but we're talking about Uncharted. Priorities.
Mm-hmm.
Like that casual conversation while nothing's actually going on at this point. Wow, I have 0 bullets. I think I can attribute a lot of that to the fact that I'm playing it on Nightmare difficulty. Enemies being more resilient, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
okay with it. It has led to some very amusing situations if you remember the last time we were playing.
Like, I remember the hijinks on the top of the truck.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. He's
Hey,
like, right?
if it works, it's not stupid.
Yeah, yeah. It's like people in Soul Calibur games. Why you gotta go for the cheap ring out? Like, cheap. It's part of the game. Get your ass away from the edge of the ring, fucker.
Right, exactly.
Or like people saying, you can only get me by defeating me with block damage. Well, stop sitting in a corner blocking.
Right. If it's that dumb, you should be able to avoid it.
Exactly. Speaking of ring out, I remember Soul Calibur 3, I was doing like the story missions. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna fight
I need this worse than you do, pal.
what the hell is his name? Night Terror. Uh-oh. What are we doing? Doing that. Laser-sighted handgun. That's cool. Now I need to get the safety because I have no ammo. I don't even have any... Ow. What? Oh god. Well, I think I lost him. Time for a bottle. Ah. I win. I think that's the first time I've like actually had a full legitimate use of the bottle.
That reminds me of this really trashy, like, rap song from the early 2000s.
The one
It's
where
by a
like
group called Gel and Weave.
gel and weave. This what is going on here?
Uh-huh.
Okay, whatever. That name sounds familiar. Hardcore parkour. Eh, do not disturb. I have no ammo. Empty. What was this song by Gel and Weave about?
It's called Hit That Bitch with a Bottle.
Wow. I assume that means buy her a
Which
drink,
is
but
the
still.
reason me and my friend. No, no, it's about hitting somebody with a bottle, like,
Oh, wow.
in their face.
Jesus.
It's awful.
Here I
I
was trying to give them
love,
the benefit of
like,
the doubt. Hit that bitch with the bottle. Alright, I'll buy her a drink.
really super trashy rap music, especially if it's done by women.
Oh boy.
And that's definitely falls into that category. Like, my friend Corey and I, like, fucking just he thought it was the funniest thing, just like this crazy ratchet like anthem about hitting somebody with a bottle. It was so funny. Things that you learn about people you think you know.
Yeah. That seems to be a common thing with whole Trump election too. On a less humorous scale, I guess. Like, really?
Mm-hmm. I think
This...
Donald Trump has weaponized the need of a certain socioeconomic racial intersection, shall we say, to feel like they're better than everybody else when they really are not.
Yeah. That's a very good way of putting that. And like the
And I
worst
think
thing
that's
is
why
like,
they like ride for him so hard.
yeah. The worst thing about it too is like some people try to defend like this isn't what he's about. And I'm like, okay, then why has he done nothing to discredit those things that are saying he's this kind of person? Like all it takes is saying,
But what about Obama? You know, it's all over.
yeah. Oh, that actually move.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, that's right. 'Cause last time we did
Sebastian, you
this,
just saw her run away. Like you saw the direction in which she ran.
well, last time we saw her,
It looks like she stopped here to hide.
it made it seem like it was possible she was caught by a monster.
Did you see the picture of Eva that I sent you?
Oh, nope. 1 second.
She must be in that warehouse. Smart girl. Lots of good places to hide in there.
That's adorable.
Bet.
I'm starting to think I accidentally jumped ahead on this quest line. Because this is the warehouse where we ran into what's his name, and then like the little typhoon dudes came out of the ground. Hey, this guy's got a Molotov. Yeah. Oh God.
You know, I forgot that you did Outlast. Did you finish that one? We did.
We finished it. We just didn't finish Whistleblower.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, that fucking doctor dude. Always, he makes me think of Gimbal from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I think it was voiced by the same guy.
Mhm.
Lily? Lily?
And that happened.
Shit. Lily? Lily? Lily came from upstairs.
Yeah, I think I came here too early.
She probably crawled through here. Gotta get through.
Sorry, for the sake of the story, I'm glad I came back.
She's a brave and resourceful little girl.
But
She's
yeah,
gonna be okay.
that was Dr. Wernicke, wasn't
We
it?
just gotta find her.
Yeah.
I remember his name
Buddy!
because he's named after a part of your brain. Wernicke's area.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
That's really cool.
The part of your brain that is used to comprehend speech.
Huh. That was kind of his game too, yeah.
Hmm. As opposed to Broca's area, which is used to develop speech, like used to put language into a usable
Syntax.
method of communication. when people have strokes, one or both areas might be affected. That's why they are like they're alert and oriented, but they can't seem to
They can't form
like
the proper words.
enunciate what they mean or what they need. Yeah. Yeah,
Reminds
that's
me
right.
of an episode of House. This dude, like, he collapsed and he hit his head on a desk. And so even though he knew what people were saying and he knew what he was trying to say, the wrong words were coming out. So like when he tried to say like of course, he would say of golf.
You had like expressive aphasia, I suppose.
Yeah, something like that. That was a pretty cool episode.
It happens all the time, honestly. He probably damaged broke his area.
That's what I was thinking, like, from the way you described it. I don't remember if that was an actual symptom of what he was going through. It was just a result of what happened when he was actually suffering from a symptom of what he had. Because it caused his, I think his foot to jerk and he ended up collapsing. Something like that. It's been a while.
Did he have Parkinson's disease or anything like that?
Oh, I'm not sure. It's been too long. The series used to be on Netflix, but they took it off. And I was like, maybe I'll buy each season on Amazon. And I went to go look, and each season is $20. I'm like, maybe I won't do that. Like, that's 8 seasons. That'd be pretty costly. Hey, shotgun ammo. I think
it seems like everybody has a thing when it comes to nursing school, like a part that clicks with you.
Yeah.
Mine seems to be like neuro.
Yeah.
While we were doing our ATI live review, I was the only one who was able to tell her what the side effects of haloperidol was or are. And that's because my client, who I was with earlier this year, was on it, if you remember that.
Yeah, actually. It was like some kind of big deal going on with that.
The extrapyramidal side effects, where it almost acted like she had Parkinson's disease.
Wow, I think I broke it.
This cat kills me. Like, if I talk too loud, she, like, heaves this, like, world-weary sigh, like,
Maybe it's a sigh of contentment because she hears your voice and it's like, ah.
That's an extremely generous interpretation of that, I think.
I mean, I could relate.
Oh.
I think I fucked up this quest line. That's really funny. Like, not game-breakingly so, but I remember we came in here into this warehouse. I was just searching random things, but that door shut on me. And I remember when I went inside one of those rooms, it showed Lily running off somewhere. And that led to
Yeah.
the dude coming out. And as soon as we went outside, all those crazy things came out of the ground. It's really weird. Now if I could just figure out how to get out of here, because the damn door is shut. Capcom, you got some things to fix. Or not Capcom, Bethesda. Alright, I keep getting a damn... You're worth more than diamonds, more than gold line stuck in my head from Cheap Thrills. Yeah, because Lily was in here hiding behind that.
Excuse me.
And she ran out of the room. Which would explain why we're not getting any kind of resonances around here anymore. Alright, so let's see if I can get the hell out of here. I think I'm stuck in here. Leave it to me to find ways to break the damn game. Completely on accident. I was playing Soul Reaver Defiance, the one where he plays both Kane and Raziel alternating. And somehow I slipped past this gate that you weren't supposed to be able to get past while in living form, I think it was. And so when I went through the next area, there was no way to progress any further, and I couldn't get back out. I was forced to start the game over. So I was like, well, I'm done playing. My friend wanted to see the ending, and I was just like, well, you're going to have to play through it, because I don't want to... That's a lot of gameplay, and then I have to start the whole thing over because of that. Because, like, reloading didn't work. This is where fast travel would be handy. I don't think it's going to let me climb over the railing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Uh-oh. I think I'm stuck. That's not good. Funny, because I think you eventually get fast travel, and I don't have it right now. That's not good. Well, here in a minute, I'm about to. See where this put me. Oh, good.
She must be in that warehouse.
Thank
Smart
God.
girl. Lots of good places to hide in there.
You're like, thank God, yeah.
Go kill Molotov Man and then move on with the game.
Listen, Sebastian, I know it's really important to you, but I don't care about your badass little ghost kid. Like,
Yeah.
can I please just get back to burning the corpses of zombies that I killed with a pickaxe? Like, that would be great, thank you.
Ow. Oh, that time you dropped gunpowder. Well, I'll still take it. Not going into that trap again. All right.
Speed limit 20, where the fuck are you? Like,
right? I'm used to seeing 25. At least.
Louisville has some very, lenient speed limits, shall we say.
Oh, yeah? What's your lowest speed limit?
Yep. I've seen 25, but it gets up to like 65 in the city.
Oh, wow. In the city?
Mm-hmm. In the city.
I mean, in the freeway, it's 75 up here. Oh. Cool. I just don't have anything to shoot that with. Other highways, it's like expressways, I guess. They're 55.
Yeah.
And we've got 45s and 50s. We even have 30s and 35s. The lowest we have is 25.
I would say that the most common speed limit here in the city is probably 45 miles an hour.
Yeah, it sounds about right around here, I think. Well, I guess it depends. Like, downtown city area, when you're like going through the blocks, I think it's 25. I'm all for finding components. Now I gotta remember how to get back over to City Hall. Well, I can't say backtracking was a total loss because I found a red gel, which is very handy.
Absolutely. Very much so.
I think I have to go to a terminal. Hey, I wonder if there's a dude over there under that truck. You think?
I put 50 cents down on it.
Pretty steep bet.
Okay, big spender.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Not a Hero and End of Zoe came out. But they come out tomorrow, don't they?
15th, I think. I thought.
I know a ton of YouTubers already have them, so I wasn't sure.
Could have came out a little bit sooner. Oh, YouTubers probably have it because they typically get them in early access or whatever. I think.
Mm-hmm.
One bullet for 4 gunpowder. I think I'd rather have a shotgun shell. Just saying. I like these coffee pots. You can tell how close they are to being charged up by the little lights right there. Alright, let's go see what we can do with our gel. Our hard-earned gel, if you call it that. I'd say it's hard-earned. I followed a dead end that is basically
So
a
have
glitch.
you ever accidentally fallen asleep with your Facebook app open and then like woken up one day and been like, who the fuck is this on my timeline?
Yes.
And then it turns out that you like accidentally friend requested somebody you don't even know.
Oh, I've never accidentally friend requested anybody. My accidental friend requests have involved
That happens to me all the goddamn time.
scrolling through friend suggestions and then accidentally thumbing over send request.
I was like, oops, sorry.
Who's this? Apparently a random ad because I somehow hit the send request button just by trying to scroll past you.
I actually made like a kind of a friend once by doing that.
That's funny.
She messaged me and was like, who are you? And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I must have accidentally friend requested you.
Nice.
And then she was just like, oh, really? Like, I didn't know that you could do that. And I said, yeah, sorry. And I complimented her baby. I said that she was cute. And then we talked for like a week.
Oh, nice.
Like, we never actually became Facebook friends, but we were like chatting for a while. It was pretty funny.
Pretty cool. Oh, this is what I need. That would have been handy there. Yeah, I've never, anytime I had that happen, it would never really amounted to anything. Like, conversation didn't go on for very long. I'd say the closest thing to that I've had was, I was hanging out with some friends at a bar, and one of them was, he was trying to give me his number to, like, possibly do some online gaming or something. And, I got one number wrong, and it turned out to be this other person. We ended up, like, chatting, like, all fucking night.
Nope, that's funny.
It was, consequently turned out they were also a gamer. I'm just like, wow. Talk about small world.
Right.
I got a red gel and didn't really have a use for it yet. Alright, I only have 100 parts. It's really not enough to do anything with. Alright. I think now we can finally make our journey back and actually continue the story. That is so weird that happened. Like, how did I start that quest midway through when I wasn't even at that point? Hopefully once I go through this next step, it'll actually clear it. I thought it was weird that it was having me follow two different signals for Lily. I'm like, what's going on here?
This game is tripping. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I kind of spent a lot of time, like, doing random shit as opposed to actually following the story. Got caught up in all the exploration. I think you remember this room, though. Oh, sure, now it lets you jump over the railing. I think once we get back on track with the story, it'll all, like, kind of come together again.
Yeah, I think so.
Shit, I should have grabbed the fucking stamina upgrade. Arrgh. Time to slip this back on. This area actually reminded me of the Kidman story where I was like sneaking around trying to stealth kill everything. sort of coming back as where I'm supposed to be going. Ladder? Oh, right, there's a door back there. Not too exciting at this point.
Well, the game being exciting isn't the draw here, so it's fine.
This is true. That is a very good point. I just thought it was funny. It's like we've been here for what, an hour and nothing has actually happened. Like, where's the game? What are we doing? This rat, he's over here, but when I killed him, he was sitting over at that end. Funny that I remember that. So dumb. I can remember like the tiniest, like most useless detail. But when it comes to like bigger, more important things, it's like, all right, this is the 10th time I'm asking, what's this? As Tenacious D would say, it's time to blow up City Hall. Dudes, he's totally encroaching on my decrees.
Oh, the gold edition is out on December 12th.
Oh. All right then.
So it's out now.
Nice. What? Uh. What the fuck? What is going on here?
Jesus.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Geronimo.
This happened in
Jeez,
Resident
that's
Evil
creepy.
4. That wasn't supposed to happen
Like
if you can't tell.
the map somehow got turned upside down.
Oh my god, what is going on? I just realized that's a giant camera lens. Oh yeah, because that's why I made the War of Worlds joke last time we were playing. Dude, can we try this again without falling through the world?
Sure.
Fucking game. What the fuck? Oh, I accidentally went backwards. Whoops. Or maybe? Yeah.
Oh God. Like,
Jesus.
okay. So my friend Corey, who I tell you about, who is like the weird vaporwave guy.
Yeah. Vaporwave.
He's the weirdest person I've ever known, but he's hilarious. And I saw this random like t-shirt. It's like a black t-shirt with like an 8-bit King Tut head on it.
Oh yeah.
And it just says OJ Simpson underneath it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and I tagged him in it, and he was like, "Oh shit!" And he ordered one.
Wow.
Fuck, man, really?
That sounds like something my brother would do. Dan.
Ridiculous.
King Tut OJ Simpson. What the fuck?
It's like he's one of those friends where it's like, okay, this is fucking weird. Corey would love it. Like,
Yeah, I've got a few of those. You're one of them too, actually.
I do have a really weird sense of humor.
Alright. We have that in common.
Yeah, just you wait, asshole.
The guy who took Lily, he must have taken us outside the warehouse. Yeah, see? That was me leaving the warehouse. Basically, this must have been the next step. But after that picture was
I'm
taken,
trying to
it's
think of like the weirdest thing that I've like
oh, that was really bright.
lost my shit over.
But I don't work here.
Okay. Okay, so there's like a ton of like old internet memes from the early 2000s that I just would just roll over for hours. When it came out
no.
that Barack Obama used to do like coke when he was younger, there was a meme with him pointing and like it looked like he was yelling, but he was just talking to somebody. And it said, "I can't feel my teeth."
What?
And I just lost it like for hours over that, like until I couldn't breathe. Like
Oh, God.
that was the original, but I don't work here.
What? He just kind of phased through it and hit me.
Then there was this dude who was kind of like the original Chuck Tingle almost. He would write fan fiction about Roy Orbison being wrapped in saran wrap, like cling film. And it's like, it would be the weirdest stories, but they would always end up with Roy Orbison being wrapped in cling film somehow. And I was just like, that kind of shit is the stuff that makes me laugh, just like stupid. Like,
It's the best.
there's no reason for me to find it that funny.
I guess that's kind of like me in bad movies. Oh, God. Oh god.
You've seen The Room, right?
Sounds familiar.
Oh, hi, Mark. I didn't hit her. I didn't.
I guess I'm actually supposed to fight her?
If you haven't seen The Room, then we need to watch it when you come down.
If I have, I don't remember, so it'd be a good time to watch it either way.
Oh, it's so fucking hilarious. It's not supposed to be funny, but it's like the most infamous B movie in history, basically.
I'm all for it. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
There's actually a movie out right now called The Disaster Artist where James Franco plays, like, the director of that movie, who is also the main character, who is just ridiculous. Oh, that's frightening.
Yeah, I'm actually intrigued by the disaster movie. Ooh, apparently healing ups my stamina. Nice.
But so like, this is the thing, is that something I miss from the original Evil Within is if something like that caught you in the first game, there would have been this brutal, like, death scene.
Yeah.
It seems like they've dialed it back a lot in this one.
Well, enemies still had their one-hit kill shots too, though. She might have one. Oh god. Lady. I do think it's weird that I'm still alive when I'm playing this on the hardest difficulty. Oh, get over that. Oh god. That was not fair.
Who you laughing at? Sarah Huckabee Sanders?
Oh, that's not fooling her at all. Oh my god. Lady, go away.
We don't want any. I already have an Avon representative.
Have that. No, Jesus.
I don't want to open a Sensi account.
Oh god. No. I don't see any water. I'm gonna try to use this bolt on it. The blood. Probably not the same thing. This thing is relentless.
That's what she said.
Alright, what the heck am I supposed to do once I'm out of ammo? Because I'm pretty much there. Here you go, Smiley. Oh, missed.
Smiley?
I guess I could call her Giggles.
Giggles.
Oh. Oh god. I have an axe. Ah, fuck. Alright, that didn't work. I have no ammo. Oh, I do have some handgun bullets. Just give it a little tickle. Well, that's it for me. This is, Jesus.
Whoa.
Was with my handgun bolts, I could have tried running her through the gasoline some more. Oh, it's actually gone. Well. That sucks. There's like no like recovery ammo or something. Like this is just guess I'm gonna have. Guess I'm just gonna have to like try to knife her to death.
You can RE4 cheese it up.
Well, but I have no choice but to try it. Yep, that's not fooling her. Wow. That sucked. Alright, let's try this again.
I do like the way that he runs. It looks like he's trying to scramble away from whatever it is.
Yeah.
There's some actual urgency in his run. He's not like jogging for a cab.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, they did that pretty well in the first one too.
Damn, Sebastian, you look rough as hell. All greasy hair and crow's feet. Fucking look like you smell like Fritos. But seriously, that dude looks like he hasn't taken a shower in like a week. Oh, that's good.
Ah, shit. Alright. I wasn't sure how long that would last.
That's not good.
Oh. Alright. I guess I'm sort of safe down here.
Sebastian sort of has the Steve Bannon thing going on.
Steve Bannon, that sounds really familiar.
He was Donald Trump's old like advisor. He's like this gross-looking, greasy old racist bastard.
Oh my god, getting this Seeing those faces up close.
He's like the human equivalent of syphilis, basically. It's pretty gross.
Ah! Jesus.
That's so funny, bitch.
No smoking. Alright, you can smoke.
That's so fucking funny, giggly bits.
Giggly bits, I like it. Ah. Yeah, that'll help me right now. I guess that's not gonna fill back up. Well,
It's not gay if you're brothers.
oh my god.
Your brothers, it's gay with a little twist of something else in there. I'm sorry. I get started on goon quotes and I don't stop.
I need to watch it again. It's been a while.
God, that movie's so fucking funny. I love that movie so much. Like, people talk about having spirit animals and stuff. The goalie, Marco Belchor, he's mine.
Nope. Oh god.
On time, motherfucker!
Lady, you sound like you're enjoying this entirely too. Oh, can't go that way.
Woo!
I don't know how I got through there. I don't know if she's laughing or crying. Oh.
Sounds like a little bit of both. Oh, damn.
Oh, how'd you get back there?
That's what she said.
What is this? Unfair bullshit.
Beep.
Over here. Nope. Alright, that'll work. I don't know what... Okay, now I do. Maybe you just don't kill her. Oh wow, she can fit back here. Alright. Jesus.
I'm sure glad you could take that many hits with a giant circular saw, Sebastian.
All those upgrades.
I have a kale smoothie every morning, it helps.
Damn it, I missed the puddle. Whatever. Got her to calm the fuck down for a second.
I gave myself a headache today from having to mimic those Cheney Stokes respirations.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I had to do it for like 2 straight hours. It sucks.
There we go. Oh, shit. Shit. Whatever, keep going.
Let me in.
That thing for now, at least. Let's see
What
if I can find out where that
the hell
cycle
just happened? Okay.
Oh, so you weren't supposed to beat her. You were just supposed to get down there.
Yeah. I already wasted like half an
Yeah,
arsenal
the Cheney
figuring that
Stokes
out.
respirations is like the medical term for like the death rattle, quote unquote, like the.
Oh yeah, that sounds like it'd be exhausting. I've done that like
Of course, you didn't. You don't do it like that, but it sucked because you had to, because they were assessing you, so you had to do the accurate respirations. Damn, get
sorry.
murked, son.
I was listening, I just was like unresponsive because of that.
No, it's fine.
I probably would try to make it sound like as real as possible. Like, this hurts, but I'm doing it anyway. Going for realism. Give it
It's
that
like you have to suck in the breath through the bottom of your lungs, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah. Sounds like a pretty fitting description for it. Like you're letting your stomach do the breathing as opposed to your diaphragm. Alright. That's not working. Apparently I'm still behind cover even though I'm like in plain sight.
And you get your flashlight on. The dude's like, dirt, dirt, dirt.
I have to say though, with all that running around there that I had to do, like as many hits as I took there, I'm really glad I took the time to like do all that side content. Because if it wasn't for the upgrades I got, that would have fucked me up like 20 times, I'm sure of it. Like, well, I think we're gonna be here for today. Like, that was really fucked up though. I like
I
all
think you're
those.
supposed to move that cart.
I exploded all those barrels on her.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, backseat gaming.
Oh, you're fine. She ended up behind me, like, what? Just, like, was that supposed to happen? What the hell? I was like, I'm confused. That seems to be the theme of our night with this game so far.
She reminds me of fucking Crazy Legs from Kidman's DLC, kind of.
Yeah, like Crazy Legs evolved. Like, she's got the Mr. X syndrome going on. Hey, there's a dude
That
over
was
there
fucking
dying.
creepy. That monster was scary as shit.
Yeah. And yet, was always determined to, like, try to kick his ass.
How she would do the, like, Leslie.
Oh, you're talking about stilts.
Like, slowed down. Stilts, yeah.
Crazy Legs was my thing, and you call her stilts, which I thought was funnier.
Got gams up to her neck, that dame does, yeah.
Hey. I actually like the out of that either. I actually like the shock bolts in this one. Yeah, I kind of figured she would have had at least one attack that would
Actually, like your
like.
shock bolt. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
Who's there? It's okay.
1 second.
Harrison, right?
Ooh.
I'm not one
Story.
of them. Who are you? Don't
Your
worry.
mother.
O'Neill sent me. I thought I was the only one. I'm looking for the core. Where is she? Is she here? Second floor. The stable field emitter. Emitter? Forget about that. I'm here to find the core. You must turn on the emitter. It will stabilize the environment. Without it, Union will completely collapse. Then the core won't matter. Turn it on. It will affect his power. His power? You mean? Take this. Use it to turn on the emitter.
Already got one.
Who are you? Your mother. That's my favorite one so far, I think. That was funny.
Miles Harrison gave you this communicator before he died. It apparently be used to start a stable field emitter.
Another team member down. Wish I could have gotten more info. Don't worry,
Oh,
Lily.
sorry.
I'm still gonna find you.
Well, by all means, laugh away.
It's fucking cold in my apartment. They need to fix this goddamn heater.
Oh, that'll change soon.
No.
Urgent structural issues.
Well
Expansion
played.
efforts put on hold. Attention of original map is paramount. Addition of fracturing of landmass and atmosphere control loss. Daylight simulation has also been compromised. Countermeasures for system failures have been established, but receiving reports of previously uncategorized issues. Citizens are experiencing memory rewrites, also receiving reports of unexplained corporeal dysmorphia, violent tendencies. Please advise. Oh, that just sounds bad. Fuck this. Excuse me. I need to buy another bag of ice. I'm down to like that crap ice that just melts almost as soon as it gets hit by a liquid.
I always forget. Like, I was doing so well. I was like filling up my ice trays every day and stuff, but
That would actually be a better idea. I need
story
to
of my
get
life, I got
ice.
lazy.
That was me, my work lunches. For like 2 weeks I was making them, then after that I was just like, eh. I think I just need to find other options. That we have variety. Oh, look at that. Alright. Dead end is nothing but a dead end.
That's his MO. He's somewhere in here.
Modus operandi.
So, okay. My friend just, like, added me to a Facebook group. It's called Tom and Jerry's posting, like, A.
Yeah.
And it's all Tom and Jerry, like, in different fucked up memes about shit, and it's hilarious.
Oh boy. Sounds like you hit a gold mine.
It's, and it's supposed to be like the scream that he makes whenever he's in pain. Like
Oh yeah. Ah, something like that.
I'm gonna send you this. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got distracted for a second. Here. Look at
Oh
that.
wow. What the fuck? Chernobyl after the nuclear explosion. Full documentary.
What the fuck is this?
I don't even remember ever seeing that, and I've seen a lot of
Oh
Tom and
god.
Jerry when I was a kid.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Oh, Chernobyl. Oh, floaty bolts, my favorite.
Mhm.
Dark in here. I forgot how to turn the damn flashlight on.
What's this about?
Oh god.
About your mother.
Everything's about your mother, Sebastian. She's a fine lady.
What the? That one I think I've actually seen. I think he like ate a whole block of cheese or something.
God.
Emerald necklace. This expensive looking necklace features a large gemstone.
You're buffering. Hang on. Let me restart the tubes.
The intertubes.
Okay, there we go.
Roses. Though these flowers are beautiful, something seems off about them. You have a feeling that you should be extra careful with the thorns. Heh. Alright. That's suspicious.
Why are you even gonna pick them up?
Oh no, so far I've
Why
got
would you do that?
some weird mask, an emerald necklace, and some roses with some suspicious
this?
thorns.
This camera's so old. Must mean something.
So basically, Sebastian is Vega from Street Fighter. This is his origin story.
Wait. There's some kind of reference? Oh, I see.
This is just a tad bit creepy.
Yeah, just a little. Whoa. I don't think I liked that.
Oh, whoa.
Okay. I have to admit that actually freaked me out a little bit. Appreciate the art. Well, I can appreciate that the art actually managed to freak me out a little bit. Like, can I go home now?
It's cold and there are wolves after me.
This is actually made me think of Silent Hills with PT.
Appreciate the art. Fine. As long as it gets me closer to you, I'll play your game.
Time to play
Sounds a little
game.
homoerotic there, Sebastian.
A little bit. Another decapitated body found. According to KCPD, the body of a woman was found in Crimson City Park this morning. The victim has been identified as Emily Lewis, an aspiring model and actress. Her head is yet to be recovered, but examination of personal effects found at the scene led to the identification. This is the latest in a string of unsolved homicides of a similar nature. Lieutenant James Van Kirk of the KCPD Homicide Division held a press conference where he confirmed our worst suspicions that Crimson City may be the hunting ground for a serial killer. Emily's longtime friend and photographer Stefano Valentini appeared heartbroken at the news. Terrible thing that happened to my lovely model. At least I was able to capture her essence forever before it was destroyed. Seems to be all he cares about.
I like how they give zero fucks and they just put in a photo of like a decapitated body in the paper.
Right? I definitely wouldn't do that in real life.
They're just like, guess what, bitch?
At least not from an angle where you'd be able to see the decapitated body.
This.
Or, well, the gore.
Case.
The fuck is going on here?
This is real life. You better grow up real quick.
It's ticking. The pendulum stopped.
Pit in the pendulum?
Okay, Nightwish.
Oh. Who comes up with this stuff?
I don't understand what's going on in that photo. Oh, never mind. I see it.
Oh boy. All right.
The fuck?
Oh god. Apparently there's a lot of connection with Flowers. Or roses. Not really sure exactly what's going on there. Oh, okay, now I see it.
Let me. Yeah.
There's Lily.
This guy's playing with me.
I don't want to.
More people would probably play with you if you took a shower, Sebastian.
Maybe of the female
Sorry,
persuasion.
inappropriate.
Oh god. Alright, it's a picture of a door.
This one is perfect. Naturally so. It is my work, after all. Death preserved on silver nitrate. Like a fly in amber. Beautiful.
Okay.
You know how I know you're a huge creep?
I thought Rubik was fucked up. At least this shit was straightforward, like you knew what he was after. Doesn't make sense, but I'll go with it. It's just a random thing of nails. Ooh. I go around, but you just go through. The Mobius agent in the lobby of the city hall turned into another frozen display. Poor son of a bitch. He wasn't dead before he got thrown off there. He will be if he ever lands.
Another one. But what's he after?
Your mother. Actually, I guess he's after your daughter, but still.
She's a very pretty lady.
It's quite the photogenic one, isn't she? Fuck this. Well, apparently we're in a fun house. Except we're not having fun. Alright, Stefano. Motherfucker. Alright, that's freaky. Some Jeepers Creepers shit right there.
E.
It's all the bagged severed heads. I don't wanna. I do not want. Oh, what? Oh god.
Oh, that's not good.
What are these things?
Ready to kill you in a minute, I bet. That one's got like bubbly things. Well, can't break them. What the fuck? Could be they're already dead because something, well, not necessarily dead, but otherwise incapacitated. Yep, not a fan. Handwritten notes, scrawled messily on some kind of fancy card. Too beautiful to leave in the street. I had to display them. I wish that I could take credit, but it's nice to know that there are other artists in here with me. Oh god. I mean, there's more than one of you fucks in here doing weird shit. Oh boy. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get out of here. A big ass lamp. Oh, well. Getting handed bullets. Usually know what that means. Hey, this one's laser sighted. Could be worth a... I like it.
This has to be the emitter.
Resident Evil style. Like some kind of picture presses. Well, let's scour the room first and then we can mess with the emitter. Guess there wasn't really a lot of scouring to do.
Ooh, it's like storming outside.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Just got snow, now it's time for some storming.
Terminal. Must mean this communicator.
Restart sequence initiated.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You've been searching for me for so long. So I have come. But wait, it's not me you seek, is it? No, it's the girl. I should be offended. But how can I be? You're not the only person who wants her power.
You don't want her power, he just wants her.
There's another, one
Fuck
far
outta here.
more deserving.
Mm-hmm.
One who can offer rewards you could never imagine. So sorry, but you've been outbid. Fear radiates from you.
Oh no.
It's beautiful, but not yet finished. I am Stefano, And now you are my art. Son of a bitch!
Damn, heroes. What is that?
Uh-oh.
Meet my beautiful Obscura.
Restart sequence.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sequence will complete in 90 seconds.
So...
That thing is stopping the emitter from activating.
It's Stilts 2.0.
Beta stilts.
Ha! That's a very... Oh shit. Alright.
Yeah, I don't like those noises it's making.
Jesus. That's not even... Oh, right. Maybe I have to break the lights? Now it seems to be having some kind of effect. Maybe I'm making it worse for myself. Alright, that's just weird. Get your fucking grabby wires away from me.
I got it going. I just have
God, that noise is so fucking gross.
80 seconds.
Mm,
70 seconds.
No. You bitch. Oh. Uh-oh.
60 seconds. 50 seconds.
Oh, God.
40 seconds.
Hey. Shit.
Seconds.
Makes me think of the fucking female goons from Final Fantasy X too.
20 seconds.
Yeah, that's right.
Holy. Fucking going the distance. bullets. I'll take that. It's not a gas tank.
Stable field emitter started.
Will it explode? Damn, I was hoping it would explode.
Stabilization procedure.
Great. Saved my own ass. But what am I supposed to do now? If he's gone, he didn't leave Lily here. Where did he take her? Should give Kibben an update about this.
Whoa.
Shit. Maybe I'll get a signal outside.
That was freaky.
Mm.
Excuse me. Oh, there's a room back here I could have used. Oh, if there's anything back here, I guess. Well, that was freaky and cool at the same time. I'm not sure which was worse. That one or stilts from the first one. Definitely brought new meaning to Crazy Legs. I think what kind of made it worse is the fact that its attack didn't really have a whole lot of telegraph to it. Hey, can I get... I see a statue. Damn. Social facade maintenance. In order to maintain a conflict-free and obedient population, we must provide bureaucratic systems and increase the illusion of productivity. To that end, City Hall will be rendered to represent a seat of government. Each citizen will be required to submit for a series of licenses. Oh. Require several forms of accompanying fees, content to be determined. Advocation team developing now. Mayoral election will be held in which citizens will be able to vote between two operatives of our choice, following standard real-world election processes already in place. New union expansion renders will retain the Americana build mold, but retrograded by 30% to allow for citizen domicile improvement and individualization. These new measures should keep the populace calm and normalized. A docile populace will aid in the expansion of Union, which will ultimately lead to enough citizen memory units to achieve Phase 2. Well, that's interesting. Gonna try to get to that statue key. If I don't forget about it next time we start, then I'll call it there.
can't believe these bastards use Lily like some kind of science experiment. And then they have the nerve to send me in to clean up their mess? It's like some kind of sick joke.
Be one you're used to by this point. Gotta wonder if that fountain works. Yay, got a key. I think save thing is over here. Yes. Definitely want as many of those as we can get. Alright. Save and call it there.